Hello and welcome to my weekly update. I'm actually cutting this very close to I have to leave because I was waiting for that last one subscriber. I'm currently, while I'm recording this, at 149 subscribers. But when this is out, I might be at 150, hopefully. But I am not going to make this my 150 subscriber celebration video because that wouldn't be um right. Okay. Does not work. Oh shit! What the fuck? How the hell did that guy? Where did that guy come from? There's an archer over there. This is kind of weird. I was not awake during the night, so why are these here? Well, luckily the creeper didn't do much damage. But yeah, it wouldn't be right of me to celebrate the 150 subs when I don't have 150 subs yet. Although, like I said, I might when this video comes out. I've been trying to do some advertising for my channel, but getting subscribers these days are very, very difficult. And, but yeah, I actually let's just talk about my expectations for this channel. When I just started it, I had no expectations at all on how many subs I'd get or how big this channel would get. Then all of a sudden, subscribers started coming left and right, and I was getting a lot of subscribers, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is going good." And I actually, by that time, this is like 3 months into my channel. I'm almost a year-old channel, and I was thinking, "Oh, this is good." And I had actually expected back then, I expected by now to have a lot more subscribers. But then all of a sudden, it kind of stopped. And I really don't know explanation for that. And I actually think that this is about the same time as YouTube came up with its new layout, its new look. And that might have something to do with it. Oh, that skeleton despawned. Thank you. Or burned up, I don't know. But yeah, that might have something to do with it. It might have something to do with the fact that YouTube changed. I don't know. But actually, then, about, I don't know, 6 months ago, 5 months maybe, I started not having that much expectations for my channel. But right now, I've been floating around the last like 47, 48, 49, 100, and 147, 48, 49, of course, for a while now, and I just can't seem to catch a break. Uh, I've been advertising for myself on two different forums, but I actually realized yesterday that those forums, the YouTube's forums, the people who look at those are other YouTubers, people who make videos themselves. And yes, I want other YouTubers to look at my video as well, but it's not that those I would expect to like subscribe at the most because they're busy making videos of their own, like myself. What I want to advertise, I want people who don't make YouTube videos but watch YouTube. Those are the ones that I'm trying to reach the most because they have time to watch the YouTube videos, more time than others at least. Well, when it comes to YouTube, that is. I don't know what they do in their life in the free time and stuff like that, if they work or go to school or whatever. But when it comes to YouTube wise, they have more time because they're not making videos; they're only watching it. I both make and watch videos, and so advertising on those forums might not have been the best thing to do. Uh, but you know, I am certain that I will get to the 150 very soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. So I am going to talk a little bit more about my upcoming series, which I have talked about earlier. This series will be called The Mikkel Show. It's gonna be kind of like a talk show, entertainment, variety show kind of thing, where I talk about things that doesn't necessarily have to deals with my channel. Um, but it will be something like the weekly update, whereas the weekly update is of course about my channel, and the other show will be about other stuff than my channel. It'll be in four different parts, segments, if you will. The first one, and this is not in any particular order, I'm because this might change from show to show. But yeah, let's just mention the four different segments of the show. First, we have current games, which will be talking about the games that I'm playing off channel, all the games that I'm just playing for myself. If it's an MMO I'm playing, which I probably will be, I will talk about how I'm doing in that game and stuff like that. And I'll talk about how games have ended and games have started and stuff like that, but off channel. Then there'll be the movie of the week, where I will recommend a movie I've seen during the last week, which will, of course, will mean from Tuesday to Tuesday, because it's a Tuesday show. I'll talk a little bit why it's good, and yeah, that's it. Then we have Up Close and Personal, which is be talking a little bit about myself. Now, even though it's called Up Close and Personal, it won't be getting too personal, because I don't want to, like, reveal a lot of really awkward and private information about myself, because this is still meant to be like an entertainment channel, not a vlog channel, not a emotional channel. So I'm gonna keep it at like my interests or how I feel about a current event or an experience I had, maybe some of my opinions about stuff, and but still not too complicated. I'm not gonna talk about some complicated political thing or stuff like that. But it will be quite interesting, hopefully for you. And finally, I'll be doing a segment called Spotlight, where I'll be talking about other YouTubers. Well, I'll be talking about one other YouTuber each show, and this might be a YouTuber with a lot of subscribers. It might be one with a few subscribers, a newcomer, an old YouTuber, someone who's big and popular, maybe famous, and someone who's maybe not really gotten that known yet. This is not about me trying to help smaller YouTubers, but I will, of course, because like I said, some of them will be hey chicken. Some of them will be smaller YouTubers, but this is more about me saying, hey, this channel is entertaining. You should go watch it. You should go subscribe. Stuff like that. So yeah, this will be the show, and I was planning on finding another game to be in, but I'm decided to use Minecraft because hey, I love Minecraft. Sun's going down, and I already created another world for this, where I will be building in creative mode though, but not on camera, but between episodes, I'll be building stuff to show up in creative mode, which has something to do with the subjects that I'm talking about. But I'll get into that more in the actual show. It's easier when you show it. So yeah, that series will start maybe this Tuesday if I reached 150. And by reach 150, I mean I don't necessarily need to be at 150. If I go up to 150 and drop down again, I would still count that as have reached 150. So, but I will still make a celebration video for 150 subscribers. Even if I reached it today, this celebration video, which probably won't be that much celebration, but just me saying, "Hey, thank you." But that video will of course be next Thursday if I reach it by next Thursday. That is. Um, I don't know what else to talk about. There's really not much to talk about. I'm still playing the same games as I did in last video, and shut up, chicken. But I guess I can talk a little bit about subscriptions and subscribers and stuff like that. Because I've been like kind of researching, not really researching, but paying attention to how YouTube and YouTubers and YouTube watchers and subscriptions and stuff like that, how that works. And I've been noticing that, first of all, yeah, it's not easy for new YouTubers to get noticed because there's so many. of them, and also because a lot of people stick to the bigger YouTubers, which of course prevents new YouTubers to become that big. Although I have seen some catch a break, and some of them has been because they made great content. But there are some YouTube channels that get big for other reasons, and I'm gonna mention some of them. And I'm not trying to this is not me complaining about how things work. This is not me trying to talk down to some of these who fall into the criterias of what I'm talking about. This is just me trying to inform on how it works. Now, one thing, and this is people probably notice this: female gamers do get more subscribers. And I have subscribed to female gaming channels, but not because they were female, because I like their content. But there are people who will just subscribe because you have breasts, or at least because you're a female. Not all females have breasts, I guess, but and that's kind of a shame that people do that. I'm not saying that this is something that the female gamer is doing on purpose. This is just how, well, the mind works. But there are some gamers that clearly take advantage of the fact that they are a female gamer, and I don't like those channels. But female gamers isn't necessarily any different than male gamers, even though the gaming world wants us to believe that. Female gamers are just normal gamers with breasts, basically. So, but yeah, and like I said, I'm not saying that female gamers are doing anything wrong, but female gamers do tend to get more subscribers than male gamers. And that's just unfortunately how it works. Fortunately for females, I guess, although I guess they would see it as unfortunate too, because I bet that, I mean, just like any other, they want to get subscribers because of their content and not because of their gender. Now that's one. The second way that may getting a lot, the second group of people that are easily getting a lot of subscribers are the Call of Duty players. And then once again, I'm not saying that Call of Duty is a bad thing. I'm actually playing Call of Duty 2 as we speak. Not as we speak because this is Minecraft, but at the moment. And but Call of Duty has gotten a weird cult following throughout the years. People are pretty much, and I've been talking about this before, and so I'm not gonna go into much detail about it. Some people are treating Call of Duty as some kind of weird religion, the best game ever, and if you criticize it, believe me, there are fanboys and girls that will bite your fucking head off if they had the option. And I hate those kind of people. And this is and I've seen this a lot of times that people who are almost only playing Call of Duty seem to have a lot of subscribers, but very few views. Well, according if you compare the two, the subscribers with the views, it looks kind of weird. So I have a feeling that there are a lot of people, and this is once again, this is not the YouTubers' fault. This is the community's fault, I'd say. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think that a lot of YouTube people who watch YouTube, Call of Duty fans, are saying, "Hey, he plays Call of Duty. I'll subscribe," and then don't watch the videos. And yes, all channels will have a lot of, I guess, passive subscribers, people that don't really watch but subscribe because they support. I do that to some channels. Not that I don't want to watch them, just because I never find time. And you will always prioritize when watching videos. So the more channels you subscribe to, the more you are passive subscribers to. And Call of Duty seems to have a lot of those. Now, once again, I'm not discriminating on any people who play Call of Duty. I am actually subscribed to channels that do play Call of Duty, but also play other stuff as well. And that's, but Jesus Christ, that chicken is spooky. Seriously. But yeah, like I said, not the YouTuber's fault. If you want to do a channel that plays Call of Duty, go ahead. It'll be awesome. There's probably a lot of people who would enjoy that. I probably won't, but that's just me. But there are people, YouTubers, just because a person plays the game you like, doesn't you shouldn't automatically subscribe to him or her. It's just my opinion. Not saying that you shouldn't subscribe, but I forgot what I'm trying to say. But yeah, YouTube Call of Duty channels seem to get more subscribers than other channels, but less views. The last group of people that do get more subscribers is the connected ones. People who know other people do get more subscribers. And I don't really know any other YouTubers that much. I've talked to a few of them, but not really that many. But if you know people like, I don't know, Zack Scott, for instance, that's a great example. Zack Scott had a long-running Minecraft series going. It's not really going that much anymore, and he let new people on his server, and those people would get tons of subscribers almost instantly because they were on Zack Scott's channel. Now, I'm not saying that these people do not are not great YouTubers. Like I said, this is not. I have to make this clear that I'm not saying that any of these categories of people who get lots of YouTubers are, in my opinion, bad YouTubers. No, in no way. Like I said, I've subscribed to female gamers. I've subscribed to people who play Call of Duty, and I have subscribed to a lot of the people on Zack Scott's channel. That's just, I'm telling you, that's the way to get they get noticed. And I don't have any of those. I don't have breasts. Well, no, I'm getting a little chubby, so I don't know. Not breasts though. Uh, why did I say that? But no, I don't have breasts, and I don't play Call of Duty. Okay, that is so creepy. And I don't have connections. So those are three reasons why I don't have not gotten larger faster. Now, if you have all these things, I would say go for it. You enjoy your subscriptions, enjoy your, I don't know, fame. But there are some channels that just grows easier than others. And I kind of lost my train of thought. Wait, thought of train? No, train of thought. Sorry, I started thinking about trains. Um, and boats. I think I'm gonna end it here because I actually need to do other stuff. I need to get going soon, which I talked about a lot earlier. But yeah, like I said, if I'm at 149 subscribers before 150 subscribers just a minute, I am going to check something out just for the sake of it. I am still, yeah, still at 149. Just went to check now. Who knows? Maybe when I was doing this video, I would have gotten to 150. But yeah, 150 subs soon, hopefully. I will start my series on Tuesday, new series, The Mikkel Frost Show, if I get to a 150 by then. But for now, this has been my weekly update. Not much to talk about, other than, I don't know. I actually talked a lot for a person who hadn't anything to talk about. But if if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I do tend to talk a lot, and people who know me in real life knows that as well. I talk a lot. But I'm gonna end it here. So see you next time, and hopefully I will get to 150 soon. Bye.